Sustainability is a difficult area because what is sustainable is not to consume at a rate greater than what is being regrown or reproduced of itself. And of course in architecture there's not a lot that is sustainable as such in material terms. But there is in a way of strategy of planning. So orientation is sustainable. Thermal performance has a level of sustainability. Human effort, to some extent, could be considered as partly sustainable, although humans, too many, are simply not sustainable. In this program, there are a number of competitors who have addressed it in what I regard as the most appropriate way, and that is looking at mass, thermal mass and the like. But I think there's a reliance now on technological solutions, and I find technological solutions are in effect a question and a problem, because they are not sustainable. Most of them have a short life, or a life of 10 years or 15 years, and it has to be reproduced. So they're issues that are not, in my view, truly sustainable, the really technological solutions. Whereas the solutions about understanding about earth responsiveness, about thermal walls, about using ground conditions that are simple, that you don't have to replace in every 10 years or 15 years, we have to learn to live more economically, using less of the resources to achieve what is so-called sustainable architecture. Well, we have a couple of schemes here that will make, I think, an impact if they're constructed, because they're an approach that I think speaks something about what we should be doing. Mm-hmm. And the fact that Living Steel has introduced this and not looked at steel as necessarily as the critical element to create sustainability, but to be an element within the idea of sustainability, is extremely important. To get rooms that are spanning nice dimensions, to be able to have walls that may be made of steel, that are supporting earth, that are rammed into the earth, as sheet walling. These sorts of things are very important, particularly when they're constructed in areas that are outside of high pollution, or where in areas that you can actually protect them sufficiently to give them good life. That's very important. But the idea of just using materials that eventually go back into the earth again, like earth walls, like those sorts of elements, are very, very sustainable. I like that very much.